Hi there. It's me again. Saturday. Sorry, the last video that I made was lawn chair. The last video I made was kind of in a hurry because it was like 7:30, and I was like, what? I weighed 225 pounds. What? And that meaning so great because yeah, I was up there, and then suddenly lost 3 pounds, and then I got on the scale this morning. I was like, does it say 224? What's going on? Can't possibly lose weight that fast, but it appears to be happening. Amazing. So, I just thought that again, I would come on just as a motivator, because you know what happened is I saw that day that I lost 3 pounds. And then I went to work, and my meal's fine. It was as planned. But then when there was like there was a lot of celebrations at work yesterday because some people were leaving. There was a huge event where we had a lot of participants, and I wasn't really directly involved with that, but there was you know there was just more stuff around. I mean, I haven't noticed that there's a lot of stuff around this environment, but so that's good. But anyways, so the first celebration, I was very good. I had a dark square of chocolate that was like this big, and made I think of two chocolate covered berries that were like the size of my pinky, and then a bunch of fruit. Oh, that's great. And by a bunch, I mean like three strawberries and one cherry. And then I just had my regular lunch, and I didn't eat the barbecue. There was a big barbecue with hamburgers and stuff, but I brought myself a salad that was really yummy with like walnuts and berries and goat cheese, and it was really nice. It was a nice salad, but I ate that instead of the barbecue like hamburger with a bun and blah blah blah. And then I took a cookie because I was like, well, maybe I'll bring it home and give it to my daughter. And that cookie sat on the side of my desk all day, from noon until 5:30. But then I was gonna take all these leftovers. There was like a massive amount of cheese. I cannot waste food. So I was like, I put it in different containers. I'll bring it out. I give some to my mom. I'll give some to people I know. Here's some cheese. I don't know. But I needed a ride home from work, so I was waiting for the ride, and that cookie was sitting there. Boom! I had to give myself yay. I didn't just eat it mindlessly. It sat there for a really long time, and at the end of the day, I ate it. And it wasn't like a cookie. It was a cookie like that, homemade little cookie. Um, and it was nice. I don't know. I was probably just hungry because all I had was like that salad in the afternoon, and then I was just so busy, 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 and then I just had to like. Then I had kind of had free time where I was just waiting for this ride home, and yeah, coffee, coffee. So that was meh. And then I brought all this cheese home and was like, whoa, that's a lot of cheese. So for dinner, I mean, I just ate like vegetables and a couple pieces of this fancy cheese, and yeah. So, but I just noticed like, oh my, I knew I lost 3 pounds that morning, and suddenly I felt like it's okay to have that cookie. But I think for the last 3 weeks, my determination has been like, I'm not having that cookie because I don't need it, and my goal, and just focus on my goal. I've been really, really focused, and then this suddenly it was like, oh, I lost 3 pounds. I'm down to 225. That's so amazing. I'd do that cookie. Doesn't matter. So celebrating with food, even though it sat there and that wasn't my intention. I just think subconsciously that probably had a lot to do with why uh, why I decided, oh, I'll just eat it, you know. And then I was like, what am I doing? Why did I just eat that? So it had a lot to do with kind of feeling like, oh, I'm 225. That's amazing. I've been there for so long. I can eat a cookie. But so, anyways, today back on it. Not gonna be. Oh, I feel bad. No, I don't feel bad because it's a normal. Everyone else ate the normal cookie. Everyone else eating a cookie every now and again. Doesn't matter. But today's back on the program, and not just back on the program, but just gonna eat like I would have planned. And the portions are great. I have restrictions, so that's never a problem now. Is the good thing. Like I'm not really eating huge quantities, or no. And I'm not honestly not hungry. So today I'm gonna go for a run again. Put my daughter in the running trailer. There's no excuses. In she goes, and then across the bridge, and running across the bridge and all over in this beautiful city, and just sticking to the plan. So, but I just noticed, oh, 225, celebrating food. No, I don't want to get in that habit. So I have to think of what I'm going to do. So my next little mini goal is just going to be 5 pounds away. So 220, which is great because I haven't been there for, the last year. So getting to 220 will be fantastic. And all I need to do is, when I get there, what am I going to do to celebrate? I think I have to have a plan. I think I might get my nails done. I have long nails and they're nice, but I don't bedazzle them or anything like that. So maybe I should start. Um, I think I might start. I work with a lot of young people, so I think it would be like appreciated and loved. And I would like it too. So that was going to be my next 5 pound celebration. Is going to be some amazing nail art, maybe with some, I don't know, kind of something, maybe with Hawaiian sunset. Never been to Hawaii. Maybe with Pacific Northwest rainforest. Anyways, so that's my update. I'm just gonna make more videos right now because I'm feeling like I need to stay connected and just as my own journaling process, right? And I'm gonna make a few response videos to people because I've been watching your videos as well. I've been trying to find people who are in kind of similar place that I'm in. I mean, I watch everyone's great videos. That's great. But I'm going to just put a little extra effort into extending to people who are in like a similar place or have experienced what I'm experiencing, or and some video responses. Okay, well, thanks for watching. You that are watching, and if my what I've learned from myself, and if that helps you, is great. So secretly celebrating by food? Question mark. Guilty right here. And I'm still struggling with the first step in my don't emotionally eat rules, which is just always sit down when you eat. I find it really difficult, and concentrate. And that means like you're not driving and eating or whatever. You're like sitting down and concentrating on eating. So bringing in mindfulness into your eating. Um, yeah, so trying to be more mindful and appreciative. We have to, but that's still hard for me because I cook and I snack and then I see something and I'm walking past it and sometimes I'll just take one. So I notice I'm not solid there yet. And I'm not going to move on to the next step until I'm solid with that one. So I'll let you know when I do. If I can get that solid for 1 week, I'll move on to the next step. So eating, sitting down, still trying to do that. Okay, take care. Bye.